What? They must be moving
So
on to something like really big, probably PC or something related.
yeah, I think there's a few changes that are being made. Like I think for one, the fact that they have that all digital PS5 is proof that maybe the next one won't even have it just drive it off. Like they're probably trying to set people up for it.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it sounds like. And they just stopped doing CDs altogether.
But like the other thing is the only reason the first systems are as weak as they are is because they purposely make them that weak so that they're affordable for people. And if they made them powerful, they'd have to sell them for more. So I'm thinking they'll make this one as powerful as they want to, which seems to be the case. They released the specs for it, so it'll probably be super expensive. So there'll probably be no need to make an update because it will probably be powerful enough to last them the whole 5-year period.
I see.
So I doubt they're gonna have like a PS5 Pro. I think they're supposed to stick with it the whole way through. So I'll just get it from the beginning. So there was a game at that PlayStation event. There were a few, like the first game they showed was really the only one I cared about. They showed the new Crash game.
Yeah, I was like, wow, they actually showed the preview for it, and it looks really fun. I was like, damn, I might want to get the new Crash game.
Like, I don't know if you know this, but I'm playing like the current remaster, and I hate that game.
You hate the remaster?
I detest, and it's not that the game is bad; it's the game is so hard, it's not fun anymore. And
You sure it wasn't that hard when you were playing it? Like when you were playing the old one?
Well, that's the original Crash game that came out like 20 years ago, whatever. That was also very hard. And this game, so they're trying to stay true to it and make it just as hard. But like, I stopped playing the game back then, and now I just feel the same way, where it's like this game is too hard. It's hard to have fun with it when you're too busy hating the game. So what I like about the new game is that it looks like they made it easier.
I mean, if they give Crash more abilities, I think it would be a little bit easier.
Well, that's the thing, is that's one of the things they did. Like, for one, you can tell from the gameplay of the new game, he has a double jump.
Oh.
And so, like, part of the problem with the current game is that it's hard to get around because he doesn't have a double jump. So, like, that alone will make things easier.
Plus, you can fix your jump arc too. Cause I watched your first, the first episode of the Crash game that you did, like the first 4 episodes. I didn't get that far because I had stopped watching, of course. But when you do like certain jumps, you have to have an arc with it. And I'm just like, you only get one fucking jump. I thought they would change the whole game.
It's like performing a surgery. You gotta be so precise in that game. It's like so I'm on the second game now. The second game is a little bit more forgiving than the first game. But if you're not perfectly precise with your jumps, you're gonna fall off. You're gonna miss your jump. You're gonna overshoot it. You're gonna undershoot it. So like the part of the difficulty in that game is just getting around. And the other part is like the silly collision detection that they have with all the enemies.
Oh yeah. Is it like when you like jump on a monster or something? Oh shit. Fucking teammate. Oh man.
Well, it's like so you would expect that even in the realm of real life, if you're being attacked by an animal, the animal at least have to be facing you.
Yeah.
Like, but in that game, if you somehow make it behind an enemy and they just graze you with their back, with their tail, you die. It's like, what?
Oh yeah, that's true. They use like old Mario stuff.
Like even in real life, if I like graze the back of a lion or a shark, I would just die.
Right. They might have changed that in the next game.
I don't know. I hope so. They at least change the jump, so that'll make getting around easier. They'll take away half the difficulty. But there's a few games coming out. Like so, this month, 21st, that Samurai Jack game comes out.
I was debating about getting that Samurai Jack game.
I'm gonna be very honest. The game's probably gonna be trash, but
I think it is too. But I love Samurai Jack, so I'm gonna give it a chance.
Yeah,
This would be my first. This is literally my first like Cartoon Network game I ever get ever.
I don't think I had one either. Yeah, I'm just like, the game's $30, so
Yeah, if it's $30, like, yeah.
It's coming out toward the
Hopefully,
end of the Let's Play, and it's gonna be trash. But I'm just gonna install it.
I wonder if they're gonna give us like a alternate ending to the Samurai Jack TV show.
Yeah, that's the thing, because the show, like, well, I mean, the first series never got a real ending. I like the first series better than the second series they did.
Oh, really? I mean, it's all together though. They count it as all together.
I know, it's just, so my thing is, the thing I liked about the original series was the fact that it was episodic. That you would end it with one episode, start the new episode on something totally different. You didn't even necessarily have to watch them in order.
Okay.
But with the new one, it was just like, it was that one plot that just spanned across the whole series, and I didn't even like the plot at all, like from the beginning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was just him trying to.
Aku's daughters. I don't need to see all that. Like, they could have gone some other route.
Oh man.
So I started the new series when it was airing, like on Adult Swim or whatever. I made it maybe 2 episodes in, and I was just done.
Oh man. Oh, damn, that's heart wrenching because that shit was a masterpiece in my opinion.
I'll probably give it another shot. I'll probably give it another shot. It's just like, I just didn't like the fact that the story just it stretched a little longer than the 30 minutes I was used to, and that I didn't even like the initial story in the first place.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We synced out that time. Weird. Oh man, that ending, man. That ending. That's probably one of my favorite. I don't know what it is about samurais and their endings, but holy shit, that shit brings me to tears. Oh man.
Speaking of samurai, how did you like
Ghost of Tsushima? Oh man, I was just like, I was so. Okay, so what I did was, after I beat the game, I looked at the other ending, and I was devastated. I was devastated. I was okay with the ending I made, and that's how I feel that, you know, my character or my Jin Sakai would have went with the ending. Everything in the game was amazing. The music is great. The atmosphere in the game is, oh man, that atmosphere. Like I really like. This is probably one of the only games that, like, if you immerse yourself in it, you just feel like you're there, you know? Like, once I got to, like, what was it? The winter chapter, probably like the last chapter in the game. Oh, Act 3? Yeah, Act 3. I felt the biting cold of it, and I felt like the thunderstorms happening, everything. It was just immersive, and I just loved everything about it. The art style. Oh man, it was a really good game. I don't know, that was probably this is probably one of my greatest games I've ever played.
A lot of people are saying it's their favorite PS4 game. I'm looking forward to playing it. I have it. I got it maybe 2 weeks after it came out, but I'm still trying to finish like The Last of Us and Crash. So I haven't popped it in yet, but I have a concern. I know myself, and I know that I have a short attention span. And I know that when I was playing their previous game, Infamous Second Son, there came a point where I was just like, okay, I want the game to be over with already. And I'm sure this game is bigger. Like my with open world games, especially when you have a lot of side missions and stuff, if you don't stick to the main story, at least for me, it's like I grow tired of it. It can just become like monotonous.
Oh, a chore. Okay, so you know that's how I felt with Witcher, actually. Like, if you don't follow the main story for Witcher, it gets kind of like, I don't want to do this anymore. You know what I mean? And I love The Witcher because I played Witcher 2. Witcher 3 just had so much shit in it, and I was just like, fuck. How do I finish this game without getting, you know, bored? You know, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But for me, Tsushima had, ironically, all the side missions literally tie into the story if you play them enough. You know what I mean? Like, how can I say this?
I've heard about that. Like, I heard someone say maybe they'll mention somebody at one village, and you do a side mission and kill that person, and then maybe later you'll hear that person's no longer around or something like that.
Yeah. Like, they have certain missions in there that'll connect you to other missions. And then they'll have, like one of the oh man, I don't want to spoil that because that one was kind of like fuck, you gotta kill these bastards because they're doing this to these people or whatever, or these things, and it's just like wow, I can't believe they even thought of doing that because you don't really get that. It's one of those missions, and then like you have missions tied to your allies. I don't think we can play anymore.
Yeah, I was
um, the allies that you get, you have missions with them, and then like you get a whole storyline with them, and then their missions intersect with each other sometimes. And then you got other characters that you like, dag, I want to know what happened to them afterwards. It's a lot of story into it. So, like, I think they did a good job with the quest because I did pretty much every single side quest in that game. I cleared all the side quests in that game. I didn't platinum it, though, because that's, you gotta do all the miscellaneous stuff that don't really count as side quests. Like getting the foxes and stuff. But all the quests I did, I didn't feel the burnout.
So, like, if you don't do the side quest, you think maybe you feel like a weaker character, or like it impacted you a lot?
Okay, so I feel as though that if you do the missions, like the main missions, there are parts where like I really, you know what? That's funny. Now that I think about it, the only reason why I felt weak is because I wasn't hitting them hard enough. But you don't have to get the side missions for that. All your items aren't necessarily with the side missions.
Okay.
If I can say that. So like if you do the miscellaneous stuff, if you want to, and it's a choice if you want to do that, and get the charms, that makes you a little bit stronger. But the main thing that actually like dictates if you do damage or not is leveling up your sword, and that's pretty easy. You can level up your sword. I didn't level up my sword until Act 3, really, and that was like at the end of the game, and that's when it really started popping off. It was like, oh god, I'm dying to every standoff. Like, what's happening? You know?
Yeah, I heard from somewhere, actually a few people, that like if you use the wrong stances against the wrong enemies, then you'll just lose.
Yeah, but you can use them. It's just like it's not really optimal.
Yeah.
It's like if you're fighting a shield dude and you're using like I guess swordsman stance or whatever, you're not gonna win that fight outright because he's gonna keep blocking you and blocking you and blocking and push you down. Then he's gonna trip you up, stab you, all this crazy crap, and then hit you with unblockables. So there's that. I didn't play it on lethal mode, but I'm sure if you get hit once, it's pretty much like, yeah, I'm kind of dead here. So I played it on hard mode, and it was fun.
Oh, your first playthrough was hard?
Yep. I didn't want to have it too easy. I would suggest that you play it on hard as well. But that's just me. I beat the game, so you can still beat it. It's not as hard as people may think it is, though.
Yeah, but then again, you beat like Neo and probably Demon Souls, and you're probably used to hard games.
Yeah, I beat Neo. I didn't. You know what's funny? I've never beaten a Dark Souls game, except for Dark Souls 3. I should say that. Dark Souls 3. I haven't beaten Sekiro. I haven't beaten regular Demon Souls. Those games are hard. It's just like if I want to beat it, I just have to put effort into it. But like, I don't want to fucking play fucking Dark Souls. Like, I get bored with that game really easy. I like Dark Souls 3 though. Fun. It was fun. So that was just me.
I haven't played any of the Souls games. I do have Bloodborne, but
oh yeah, and Bloodborne. I beat Bloodborne as well. Bloodborne. I would say Bloodborne is. I would recommend Bloodborne to people that don't like hard games because you don't have to worry about blocking. All you're doing is dashing and running away and punching still, running back, doing all this stuff. It's not as hard as people think. I think Bloodborne will be a good game for you to play if you ever get a chance to go back into it.
Actually, yeah, that was so. I started streaming live on Twitch maybe a week or two ago, and that was going to be my first game because I figured Twitch would be like I post short videos on YouTube like 20-30 minutes max, and I figured Twitch would be a good place for longer ones, like games that are probably harder that will take me longer to beat. So I was gonna play like Bloodborne on there, and I do got Neo 1. I was gonna play that on there.
Oh yeah, Neo 1 was I didn't get to play Neo 1. Neo 2 was my first Neo, and that was fun. I like Neo 2 more than Neo 1. I played a little bit of Neo 1.
Yeah, 1 and 2, I'm just gonna let 1 be the deciding factor, whether or not I get to it. But like me, like if it's too hard or if it's more hard than fun, I probably won't even finish it. So,
I mean, when I think about Neo 2, let me think about it. Neo 2, yeah, I had some help on some areas. Neo 2 was more friendly than Neo 1. I don't know if you could play multiplayer in Neo 1. So that might be the deciding factor for you. Neo 1 was, if I remember, single player only.
Yeah, I think so. Actually, I can just check the case. It'll say how many players max are in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just single player. It's you can play 2 online and 1.
Oh, I think that might be versus or like PvP. Because you can PvP in Neo.
The only reason I picked up Neo is because I saw Team Ninja on here, and I thought, okay, they do the Ninja Gaiden games. Maybe I want to play a game that's like that, and it's nothing like that, from what I understand.
It is definitely not, but it's fast paced. It's definitely fast paced. I really miss the Ninja Gaiden games. I really wish they did a remaster for PS4.
I was thinking about them one day. I was looking into like why there hasn't been one. And there's a whole backstory to why there hasn't been one. There probably never will, you know.
And that sucks. I think the guy that used to do the games got fired, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he was also the head of Dead or Alive at one point.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Part of it might have been like he had some harassment allegations toward him or something. Like that.
But they he was acquitted or whatever. He wasn't. They found out he wasn't doing that stuff. But he still left though, so it's like, where is he at? What is he doing? Or like, does he have a studio? You know?
Yeah.
Same thing with the Mega Man creator. Well, not in the same light, but like, what is he doing? You know, he made freaking Mighty Number 9 and dropped off the planet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's so many games that like existed in the past that I wish we had now. Like I was thinking, I wish the Sucker Punch would do another Sly Cooper. I used to love Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper was fun. Yes. I wanted Sly. If for me personally, I like the Jak and Daxter games, but that's just me.
You know,
I wanted
feel
them
like
to do that.
I missed out because like at the time I was playing Ratchet and Clank back then, and I was a Ratchet and Clank fanboy, and I wouldn't touch anything else. And now, knowing that Naughty Dog did it, because like Naughty Dog does all good games, they haven't made a bad game ever. So I wish I would have played it. If they do like a remaster or something,
they have a remaster of it. It's not really a remaster. I guess it's like a legacy collection, but they ported it to PS4, I believe.
Is it like physical or is it digital only?
I think it's both. Might be both.
Because like, I'm gonna check Amazon right now. I have this weird preference for physical games. So like, I got Streets of Rage maybe 2 months late because I was waiting for the physical.
Oh wow! Edition. How you enjoyed that, right? I know you was playing with your wife in that game, so.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm not the best at it, but it's fun. It pays off to have more people on your team.
Yes, it does. Yes.
But then I feel like the game compensates. Like today we played 3 of us instead of just 2. And I noticed that some of like the base level enemies, they had armor.
Oh yeah. They get harder as more people play in the game.
Yeah.
So. Yep. It'll be tougher. I love that game. I need more DLC for it, but you know, that's just me. I'll support that game a lot. Ah man, Streets of Rage.
Dang, okay. I'm looking at a Jak and Daxter on PS4 on Amazon. For some reason, it's $319.
$319? Oh hell no!
62. You got some value.
I think it was unlimited supply, so that's probably why it's so high right there.
Yeah, there's nothing cheaper than $50 for Jack and Dexter on PS4 on Amazon.
Yeah, sucks. But I was gonna say, people that like Ratchet and Clank, they don't really gravitate to Jack and Dexter, and vice versa. That's my opinion.
Yeah,
A lot of people like, you know, a lot of people like Ratchet and Clank more than Jack and Daxter. Jack and Daxter is more like people that like an edgier Crash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion. I like all three of the games. I didn't like the racing game too much. I was like, I'm not gonna play
What,
this.
Red Team Racing?
It was like Jack and Daxter Racing or something like that.
Oh, I didn't even know they had that.
I know, it was a part of their main story, and that was the last. It was the last game in the trilogy. Well, the storyline for them. Pretty good, but I still didn't want to play it. It was a racing game. I'm gonna be out here shooting people.
You've ended your stream already, haven't you?
Oh no, I was still playing. It was still going on while we were talking. Nah, not yet. I was just at the I was literally just in the lobby, just letting the music play. Nobody's watching, so it's all good. I'm about to start up my Transformer stream in a minute.
Yeah, I guess I'll call it quits on Tekken. I knew it was too good to be true. I figured I'd give it a shot.
It's all good. One day we'll play. One day we'll play and have a long, good session.
I'm hoping even like, because I was talking to Mike Ag, and I was thinking maybe like he and I wanted to play some Tekken. We tried it too, and we had the same issue. We played maybe in the span of like an hour, we played maybe 3 fights.
Damn.
But yeah, he was streaming it too, so it was not a good stream for him. But we were thinking maybe just playing like locally, like maybe one day when the whole pandemic's over, I'll just meet him. We'll
Yeah. That sounds like a plan. Have a small AI meetup.
Well, I will leave you to your Transformers then.
Alright, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for playing.
Thank you for putting up with my poor connection.
It's alright. It wasn't that bad.
for a second, for 2 fights.
Right. Alright, peace.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, so it's not 12 o'clock yet,
Challenger.
but I'm going to keep playing Tekken until it's 12. Then I'm going to start Transformers Devastation 2, Part 2. Sorry, not 2, but Part 2. Are you ready, okay?
Challenger.
Oh, this is ironic. I'm fighting Julia, and I was practicing against Julia. Uh, I don't know about this, buddy. This Julia looking mighty hard. To fight. Not wait, Jesus Christ. Choice of words, Dono. Choice of words. And we're both even on levels. Well, ranks. Might be a little bit higher than me. She got more wins. Let's see if she likes the first attempt.
Come on. Round one. Fight.
Messed up, babe.
KO. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. KO. Round four. Fight. Perfect. Final round. Fight.
Nope.
KO. You lose.
Stream's over. Whoops.
Oh, she just waited for me.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right.
Round one. Fight. Fight.
Fucking block it, bro.
KO. Round 3. Fight. Perfect. Round 4. Fight.
Are you serious? Whew.
Final round. Fight. You lose. Get ready for the next battle.
They got to block that low. Or just duck, because that move is pretty strong. I think it's only high. It's not a mid. It's a low mid. I mean, a low high.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. Fight. KO. You win. Get ready for the next battle.
This motherfucker just kept kicking me. Jesus. Like, relax.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. Perfect. Round three. Fight. You lose.
Stream's over. Whoop.
Get ready for the next battle.
God damn it. God damn!
Round one. Fight. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. You lose. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. Great. Final round. Fight. You lose. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight. You lose. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Great. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. You win. Get ready for the next battle.
Come on.
Round 1. Fight. Perfect. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. KO. Round four. Fight. You win. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight. 4. Fight. Final round. Fight. KO. You win.
You're not good enough.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. You win.
You're not good enough.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. KO. Round four. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight. You lose.
Stream's over. Whoops. See ya.
All right. Stream's definitely over for